Hello, friends. So here we are in Elsewhere, and we have my favorite Sims song playing by chance, which is kind of weird. But anyway, let's head over to 5 South Beach Drive. And this is where the new Flounder residence is. So I also said that I would discuss some backstories. So let's get that done first before we go into the home. All right, so we have Joan Newflounder. Joan, of course, acquired the island. Her parents were very, very rich. They were lawyers and they also invested their money properly, which allowed them to leave a very large inheritance to Joan. And Joan had so much money, she didn't know what to do with it. So the strange part was she decided to go on a cruise. And when she went on that cruise, she saw Elsewhere and it was in really bad shape. And she thought that maybe she could invest in these properties and make her money grow so she could pass her fortune on to her offspring if she has any. So Joan decided to create a plan where she will own this island and develop an economy and a community in this island and basically fund the economy and get it started. And then she would create more money with loans and investments into the bustling economy that she is hoping is going to turn out. So her plan is to house people, talk to them about the island, tour them about the island, and basically get them to start a dream at the island. People will visit the island, some will stay, some will go, some are just there to shop, others will definitely want to live there. So she decided to use the mansion as a bed and breakfast of sorts. So what she'll do is she'll entertain people who want to stay on the island in her house. So she meets Diana while she's rebuilding this island. Diana read about Joan's story in the local paper where she's from. And she decided to visit the island and see if she by chance can run into Joan. And she did. So her and Joan became really good friends upon meeting, and Joan decided to share her dream with Diana. Diana uh, was basically like a cashier, your average person who just graduated high school, decided not to go to college, and wanted to see where life would take her. So she does have a little bit of skill in doing hair and makeup, and she used to give her family makeovers all the time. Let me go ahead and move on to her little driver's license. And so, she decided to venture onto this island and see what would happen. So, Joan and Diana rebuilt the mansion together, along with the work crew, of course. And they rebuilt the mansion and now they live there together. Then we move on to Lalasia. Lalasia came to the island. She was a local, okay? And she had a Peace Corps assignment. And while she was on that Peace Corps assignment, she didn't know that that the island was in turmoil. She had been on this Peace Corps assignment for about 3 years. The trouble had just started when she left. And anyway, she came back to see the island in ruins. And She decided to forage and live off of the island, eating the fruits from the trees, fishing, and doing whatever she needed to do to survive until she decided what she was going to do from there. One day, she heard jackhammering in the distance, and then she saw the work crew there. Now, she kept her distance because they were a bunch of men. She didn't know what to think or what to do, but she did see a woman there. So she stalked her and followed her to the mansion, and she just observed for a little while what was going on in the mansion. When she felt safe enough, she decided to present herself. And that's where you saw in the beginning of Introduction to Elsewhere Part 2 that she called out to Joan and Diana. So she decided to join the crew after Joan uh, presented her idea to her. So, she wanted to stay home. The island is home to her. So, her dream is to have her own place on the island and see what she can do from there. Then we move on to Wade. Wade is an interesting character because he's not from the island at all. As a matter of fact, Wade was shipwrecked onto the island. And what had happened was he went sailing and ignored all the warnings that the radio was broadcasting to him about a storm that was coming. He got distracted by some dolphins that he saw, and then the sky all of a sudden turned black, and the wind and everything that was going on was really causing some turbulence in the water, and he was toppled over. He came across a uh, piece of wood that he was able to lay on and hold on to. After everything calmed down, he ended up looking for land, and he did find some land, and he paddled as much as he could, and eventually he drifted on to the island. When he made it onto the island, he was severely sunburnt, very tired, and that's why he passed out when he got to Joan's mansion. Joan would like him to stay on the island. He has not made that decision yet, but he has been staying at the island for now until he can find a boat that he can use to go back home. Whether or not he does that depends on what happens to him from there, because he was basically a loner where he was at. He had a couple of friends and what have you, but nothing really serious. So we'll see if the women can keep him on the island or if he will, in fact, end up going back home. So these are the four main characters of Elsewhere, and they they were some characters that I used to play with back in the day in a different type of sim world. But I did keep the characters. I did not keep the save file, sadly. But these are very nice characters. You're going to see a bunch of other characters that probably look familiar to you because if you have seen my background picture in the back here, um, these guys here are basically all the characters that I have added. Now, these guys in the background, except for Lalasia, Diana, and Wade, these are the three that are currently in Elsewhere. The rest of the guys are going to be in Baskerville and Middle Ground. Now, Baskerville is the downtown of Elsewhere, okay? And Middle Ground is the shopping district. Now, the way people get on and off the island is they are able to use the ferry. So, I put in a ferry, or rather, uh, Joan repaired the ferry so they can travel on and off the island and get supplies and things and have vehicles transported to the island which would explain why the car is always driving around, which is a great explanation. Anyway, let's get started with uh, Joan and them again. So we can see, how these guys are going to eventually move out on their own so new characters could come in. Um, the only way that new people can move in is if the other guys move out. So we're going to have to find a way for them to find their own place and move out. Now, I've already prepared some properties. Um, my plan is to have Diana rent this home here, which is also known as 2 North Beach Lane. Then Lalasia is going to live here in 5 North Beach Lane. And Wade, if he decides to stay, will move into and fix the house on Cod Island. Since he's a loner, he is going to be in a place where he could be alone whenever he wants to be. Now, this home cannot receive visitors or anything like that because it doesn't have any portals, and that's the way Plastic Box built it. I don't know if I'm going to add any portals. I think it'll be enough with Wade being able to be invited as a guest into other people's homes whenever they want to hang out, or um, he can also be seen around town getting groceries or what have you. He's also going to own the fish market, the fish store. Diana is going to own the boutique and salon. And Lalasia will probably work in one of the businesses that Joan owns. So let's see how we can make this work. I'm probably going to be messing up a lot, and I am going to let go of trying to be a perfectionist and just let it all hang out and see where I go from there. Of course, I'm going to edit this video so it won't be like super long, but I do want to show you what's going to happen next. So let's play and move these people out. We're going to start off with Joan throwing a party to see who all shows up to this party. I might summon some people from the Lots and Families bin. Now the travelers are here, so I think I'm going to use the travelers as people who live in elsewhere as well. I think that they are perfect for elsewhere. So let's go ahead. Oh, and I also, this person is going to be a special guest that will be coming to the island at some point. If she doesn't show up, because God knows what the game is going to do. So we'll see. But I also have some special characters here from Angela Pleasant. She did characters from Stardew Valley, and I thought that they were so cute. So I decided to put them in my game. So they will also make an appearance. Then we have this alien lady here. She is from Lilith Simbler. She made this alien, and I thought that alien was adorable, and I decided to put them in my game as well. All the other aliens are created by me, but yeah, there's going to be some interesting characters in here. I can't wait to see what their future holds and what's going to become of them. So let's go ahead and get started with the new Flounders. See ya inside. Okay, so here we are. It is about dawn. Um, so everybody is probably going to start waking up. And we'll take care of everybody's needs and wants. Apparently, Lalasia, since she's a romance simp, she wants to woohoo with someone. Diana wants to buy a telescope costing at least 500 bucks. Joan wants to have a party and Wade wants to ask a sim out on an outing. Okay, I don't know what's going on with me. I was just fine, and now I'm sniffly. My eye is itchy. My voice sounds funny, so I do apologize ahead of time. I also am late with this video because my dog has decided to make me seem like um I am a hypochondriac for my dog, I guess. I don't know what to call that, but last week we took her to the emergency vet because our vet kind of scared us a little bit. We had called him for some advice, and he said that she might have a uterine infection. And when we did some research, it scared the bejesus out of us. And we decided to take her to pet emergency to get tested to make sure that she did not have this uterine infection. Anyway, she was clear, was given a clean bill of health, and for a while she hadn't been eating, which was one of the signs I was concerned about. And we found that she would eat boiled chicken, so we were feeding her boiled chicken so she wouldn't, go hungry. Anyway, um, apparently, because she hadn't been eating or anything. She also wasn't using the bathroom, to get rid of waste. And that was concerning me as well because I thought she was constipated. And before she became bounded or something like that that would require surgery, I thought I would take her to pet emergency again because it had been an entire week since I've seen her poop anywhere because we have a yard and we clean up after the dogs after they use the bathroom. So if she would have pooped, I would have found it. Anyway, we took her to pet emergency. We got home at about midnight. And anyway, she is fine. There's nothing wrong with her. The reason why um, she hasn't pooped is because her body has not been able to make enough poop to release it. So, and I'm sorry I'm being so graphic, but that's the only way I can explain this. But anyway, she's fine. It's my Australian Shepherd, Lindy. And maybe if I remember at the end of the video, I'll show you a picture of my dogs. I have three of them. They're beautiful little animals and they make me happy, even though their medical bills are killing me. But either way, you do what you do out of love. So now that I have fulfilled my excuse me, my gab effect, let's continue with the story here. Okay, so let's wake everybody up and see what's going on. All right, let's speed it up so that way their energy gets full and then people start popping out of bed. Let's see. Okay, Joan is almost full, Diana's almost full, and so is. Okay, looks like Joan is going to be the first one to wake up, so let me have her go to her restroom, and her hygiene is good, so she's fine. All right, so we'll have her use the restroom, and then we'll have her change into her everyday clothing. Oh, by the way, in this video, there's going to be a link to a gift that was given to me by Miss T. Vicky Sims. She made me some axolotls and she also made me some frogs because I have African clawed frogs. I did mention that during one of my videos, and she was so sweet to give me some frogs and axolotls. I thought that was so nice of her. So I asked her if I could share them, and she said that it was okay. So I will be doing that as well. All right, so let's have everyone use the restroom. We'll have Wade go first because Lalasia's still sleeping. All right. And then Joan will fix everyone breakfast because she's the best cook in the house. Serve breakfast. She will make, let's keep it simple, make it pancakes. She'll make pancakes for everybody. And, all right, so he's on the toilet. I think she's going to have to get You know what? She's rich. I think I'm going to give her a robot so the robot could take care of the house. But I don't know if the robot is going to jump into the pool, which would totally suck. Okay. Let's get you dressed because you are in a teddy, my dear. Sim manipulator, change clothes, casual. Let's do all Sims on lot. And Lalasia could then use the bathroom and she'll clean it because she's the last one in the bathroom. So, all right. And then everybody will convene downstairs.
Moran at Boston.
All right, great. So she's got breakfast. I'm going to have everybody else get breakfast.
Digga Flominish.
Joan's table manners are weird. She'll eat normal and then she'll like gobble up the food. It's so funny. All right, so everybody will be eating in the dining room.
Hebe. Oh, Straven. Fla. WCIF. Soma Tram. Hofem. Oh, Kremlat. Table say Vramanit.
All right, Diana, you're supposed to be getting breakfast, please,
Isto
because then
Rem.
you'll starve. Are you stuck in the elevator? What's going on with you? Okay, there you go. If you didn't know already, Diana is the sim that I used for my avatar. Microscotch made her look so beautiful with her realistic effects, so I really love that.
Usabadamalum. Tavshum.
All right, Lalasia, go wash your plate. Okay, she's gonna do that. Is she gonna fart again? Okay, thank God. So,
A Travesty Lava.
all right, so we have people coming in. What I did was to open the island was I had all the stealth settings in the templates, so I wouldn't get any sims, any random sims show up. But then I deactivated the stealth and let me recycle this paper. And now all the sims will come in, all the townies and everything will be generated. So there's another townie. I have the randomizer that picks traits and stuff like that, so I won't have to pick traits for everybody. Another thing is that when I pick the traits for the Sims, they're probably going to all be the same, where they're good Sims and stuff, and none of them will have anything interesting going on. So I thought I would let the randomizer pick my Sim traits. All right, these two are hanging out in the kitchen, and anyway, Joan is gonna run a store where she gives people loans. Let me pause this for a second. Where she gives people loans and a cell phone. Okay, so what will happen is if somebody is interested in buying a home or a business, she will give them a piggy bank and a cell phone. Okay, now she also has these items for sale. In the event somebody just wants to buy a camera or a cell phone because they're a tourist on the island or what have you. But For the people that want to stay on the island, she will give them these items as a gift. And she will also make note of what their favorite color is so she could try to give them a phone that is their favorite color. So she has a cash register. So when she has customers that want to buy a camera or a cell phone, she will be able to do that. So what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have her um, create a business, and she's going to open the business, and she's also going to throw a party at the same time. So that way, people can mingle, get to know each other, and then possibly after the party is when her best friends will move out to start their own lives. So let's get started with this. I am going to be back. So you're not going to see me do all this because I think that's a waste of time. What I'll do is come back once everything is set up and I get some really cool stuff from T Vicky's Party Essentials kit to party up the house. Be right back. All right, so let's get this party started right. All right, so Joan is going to call and throw a party. She's going to throw a house party, and she doesn't really know anybody. Let's see what options she has. Ugh, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so she can't throw a party. Let's open the business and invite people over. And maybe she'll throw a party in the future. Since this is an open house, I'm gonna go ahead and serve food. And there's a bar and all kinds of awesome stuff. So
what's that?
you're gonna see this side thing go off the whole time. Every time we get a new sim that hasn't had traits added to them yet. So um, let's have a basic cell.
Hey,
kala mo suba na
douche?
Jose?
Ça va? Teacher. Najo.
All right, cool. She wanted to buy a camera, so let's see if she actually does that. And then Joan can make some money. All right, so let's see where this guy went to.
Lam na vej na vav.
Did he go off to play cards? Who's in the shower? Oh, okay, Diana's in the shower. I was about to say, don't tell me that guy came here to take a shower. All right, so Lalisha's becoming a musician. Where did the old man go? I heard him crying. All right, well, okay, we gotta check out. Uh-oh, somebody doesn't like the music. Oh, well. Okay, so she'll be cashier for a while. Or maybe we congratulated. Okay, so, or maybe Wade could be the cashier for a minute while she mends the floor. And then she can basic sell him.
Good siat. Badakin doge. Glabo. Heshe. Monty.
All right, let's take a picture. Okay, maybe we won't take a picture. All right, so we have a new person coming in. Let's turn on the fog machine.
Zejozo.
Oh wait, aye. Oh, okay, so, okay, that was done. All right, so All right, Alicia, get off the piano, girl. You gotta take a shower. Take a shower and get off the piano. All right, so poor guy. He's gonna be. She's probably gonna get mad at him. Hello, I have some place to be. Come on, let's go. Alright, so.
Namastad. Vadish.
Okay, well. She lost a star, but that's okay. Alright, so. Alright, she's leaving, so that's okay. Alright, let's see if anyone else will come in. Oh, somebody else is coming in. Who's this? Christy Toyonaga. Okay, congratulations. Alright, let's see. Oh. Poor guy, he's taking forever. Okay, maybe now she can call for a party. Alright, throw a party, house party. Let's see if she could do that now that she's met a couple of people. Yep.
Karajneba.
Alright, good. Alright, so let's see what else she's gonna do. Alright, basic sell. So the camera. Restock. 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 Alright, and Diana, let's have you help out too. Have her entertain the guests. Have her tell a joke, maybe? No, she's already going upstairs. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's a snoozer. Let's turn on some music. Alright, let's turn on some music and see if we can make this less of a snooze fest here. Okay, and Lalasia, you're going to, let's see, entertain. Let's entertain. Lalasia, tell her a joke. Entertain joke. Entertain joke. She'll probably join them up there playing. Alright, cool. Alright, restock. Okay. All right. All right, good. She's restocked everything, and let's see if we can get her to buy something else. All right, there it goes. Okay, so she earned another star. That's really good. Okay. Let's see what's happening upstairs. Everybody's up there playing cards. Oh, the party's still a snoozer. Lelesia, how come you're not talking to her? Entertain joke. Entertain joke. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Anything else?
Growl.
Oh, they're playing you punch me, I punch you. That's great. Alright, let's close the business. Man, the party's gonna be a snoozer. Let's go. Uh, uh, uh. Is she gonna talk to her or? Dios. Entertain joke. Entertain joke. Alright, let's see if we can get this party moving. Oh my goodness, this is like serious multitasking here. Come on, girl.
Lovely.
Yeah. Alright, good, finally.
Varish.
Hooray! Sherwood Prang Day. Oofamoo. Have room. This is so croissant. Oh, I'll say what a cheap. So, Brim.
Poor old guy, he can't even get through.
Ango. Ovi. Old black
Wah, galandoya.
Carvo. Insolati
Mi scolete? Wah.
Hola.
Oh, malida.
Okay, good, not bad. Alright, so let's see. Oh, this guy. Alright, so he needs to eat something. I'll have him grab a plate. Grab a plate. Get something with sustenance. He's gonna have to use the bathroom. Oh. And take a shower. Alright, so let's see how her needs are. She's good. She just had to use the bathroom. Okay, Joan is taking care of her needs. I think I'm gonna have her be cashier. And let's take him off cashier. Alright, the radio's on, but no music is playing. That's great. So. Alright, so let's see. Okay, she's showering. Where's Lalasia? Alright, she's coming down. Sales, basic sell. Okay, we'll have. Oh, that's nice. Alright, and then. Come on, Lalasia, where you at? Okay, good. Lounge. Okay, so she's resting for a minute. Alright.
Romanito may
Como
seti.
anasap. Mamadali soto.
Navratim no
Entertain
cavity.
joke.
Sablo. Convergerca map. Pushin. Oh, vaya. Claros.
Olha avenida.
Oh, she left.
Yotamala.
Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so maybe you'll dance with the old guy. dance together. All right, let's see if. All right, cool. Oh, he doesn't want to dance. All right, talk, chat. All right, so we have someone else coming in. Wow, this business has been open for forever. Maybe I should close the business. All right, girl, it's time to close the business. Party's almost over anyway.
Alam mo,
Subal?
tu anasio.
Okay, congratulations on hosting a terrific party. Your guests had a fantastic time. Not bad. Okay, good. Yay. All right, so. All right, so he left. All right, she left. All right, good. Did he leave without paying for a phone? Restock. 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 Okay, so she made some money. Um. All right, so Diana, please clean up the table. Um, turn off the fog machine. Let's see what else. Oh, that's nice. He's just hanging out in his underwear. All right, use the bathroom, girl, and then take a shower. Okay. All right, so Alicia, since you're the last one to eat, I need you to wash the dishes. Okay, she's gonna wash the dishes. Good. All right, she cleared all the flies.
Aha.
All right, I think this has been an eventful day. I am going to now have people find their own place. So I'm going to have Lalasia turn off the radio and I'm going to have her go upstairs and make her bed. And she will be the first one to go out on her venture of life. So find own place. All right, that'll be her next move. Girl, no, make your bed. What are you doing? Make your bed. You don't stay over at somebody's house and not clean up after yourself. Yes, yes, you're cleaning your bed. Get it done. Get her done, girl. There you go. Now you can find your own place. All right. Find the home place. All right, girl. Now, you are not going to sleep. Sorry, because you're going to be next. All right, you're going to make your bed. Make bed. And you are going to change clothes, casual. Wade Hinckley, okay. And then you're going to sit downstairs and wait your turn. And Diana, you're going to sit downstairs. You're not going to bed. All right. Matter of fact, while you're up there, make your bed. Okay. Okay, you're going by yourself.
Pivois. Wab.
Dag dag.
Sul.
Soon. Okay. Dude, it is your turn to find your own place. Oh, wait. Wait. That's right. hold on. No, don't leave. Um, Joan, you are going to give him a gift. Give gift. Where is it? More. Give gift. Yellow piggy bank.
Shala.
Huh? Hmm.
I guess so.
Clever.
All right. So now, Wade, you are going to apply for a loan. You want the fish store, but I'm going to pause here for a second because I have to find out how much the house on Cod Island costs, because that one is not a rental, that one is for sale. So please hold. Okay, so we're back. All right, so he's gonna have to borrow 30K. So now he has this piggy bank in his inventory and he will use it to borrow the money on the lot so he can leave it here. And then all he has to do is pay the loan back. All right, let's change the interest rate to 1% so we're not like killing them. And then we will borrow 30 thou. All right, so let's see. Loan information, 30,000. All right, good. He will pay. All right, so the interest amount is 300, so I'll have him pay 500 every time he can. I I never get how this works, but I guess I'll find out the hard way when his stuff starts getting repoed. All right, so let's close that out. He has a loan. I am going to put the piggy bank in his um, inventory, and then he's going to find his own place. And he will buy the fish store. Before he finds his own place, I will have him buy the fish store. Business. No, not business. Real estate. Purchase a community lot.
Oh, Bibli of lugar.
Hmm? Ah, volevo.
Okay, so he's going to purchase the fresh fish and supplies. Yes.
Nada.
Clever
Okay.
save.
All right, now he's going to find his own place.
Ah, bougie.
All right, so she's already asleep. I'll have them bring their energy up just a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so he's going by himself. Nobody will be there to say goodbye to him. Poor guy. Everybody's asleep. I don't know if they'll wake up to. Oh, Diane will say goodbye to him. Oh,
Oh, marhab. Hihim, Polakan.
dude, she's in her
Lily
underwear.
Ladies. Shimini.
Woohoo.
Okay, so all right, since you're awake, let's get you dressed. Okay, good. Now you're going to give Diana a gift. More gift.
Hey, Fira Tumo.
Yeah, she's tired too, so that's okay. You'll be going home. What is this? Oh, that's the cell phone. Oh, that's right. She forgot to give him a cell phone. All right. He's just gonna have to get one from the catalog for free. All right, so
Pasido.
Jefferson.
Ah.
all right, and let me get a phone, and her favorite color is pink, so I will get her a pink phone. Where is the electronics? Here we go. Phone. All right, so all right, and let's get that the right color. That's like a reddish pink. Okay, so let's put that in her inventory, and then she'll give that to her as a gift as well. Okay, let's pause it because I know they're both tired and I don't want their energy to keep depleting. And oops, Joan, gift. Where is it? Over here. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. There it is.
Ma voza.
Fishnap?
Ma.
Oh, Vadish.
Shazo.
All right, that was super cool. Okay, so now
Yeah.
I know you're tired. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Let's she's gonna borrow 30 grand as well. Uh, where's the piggy bank? All right, so she's gonna borrow 30 grand as well. Um, and then find her own place. Interest rate 1%. Borrow 30 grand. Loan info 30 grand, 1%. Okay, good. Now we will put that back in her inventory and she will pay the loan back. Okay, she will call for the salon. Real estate purchase community lot. Oh, and she's in the red too. That really sucks.
So fucking. Oh, Shabasiv Lamino. Huh? Oh, Vedapap.
All right, so boutique and salon. Yes. Yes.
Full of time. Oh, I'm liking.
Okay, so she's finding her own place. I don't know why the money went down so low. I'm gonna have to check to see. Joan will probably come back down in her underwear. All right, they all found their own place and oh, there's a cute little greyhound. Allegra. All right. So let us she came back outside in her underwear. All right, so let's put all the party stuff away. Okay, so no one drank out of this, but oh well. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that away. Put the stereo away that didn't play music. I think I had the music off. That's why. All right, so we got that and this and this and then a flower. Okay, that's good. All right, so here we go. And then Joan, let's see what other needs you have. All right, she just has energy. Okay, so let's unlock the doors because they no longer live there. And I will lock them. Oh, I forgot to put the frog in Diana's inventory. I will do that. I will get her a new frog for her own place. So there we go. Lock for all Sims. Lock for all Sims. Lock for all Sims. So when her business is open, no one else is going into these bedrooms. All right, and then we'll have her go upstairs so she can go back to bed. Now that Joan has paraded around in her underwear several times to say goodbye to her friends, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. Do you guys think that I should get her a servo robot? I mean, she is rich, so she can afford to have one. Um, Let me know in the comments if you think that I should get her a servo robot to help her around the house and with the shop. Anyway, have a good night and thank you so much for joining me.